that plane crashed on top of the doctor's hostel, the accommodation. We really don't know just the scale of all of the people who have been affected in all of this. The Commission has put out a statement saying that they're doing everything they can to provide assistance to families at this profound time of grief. And also the UK has set up crisis teams both here and in India as well. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer put out a statement a little earlier. He talked about how many British nationals were on board, called it devastating, said he's being kept up to date on the situation as it develops, and his thoughts are with the passengers and their family during this deeply distressing time. The UK Foreign Secretary David Lammy also talked about some of the things that the UK government is beginning to do during the early hours of this crash. Take a listen.
Well, Mr. Speaker, my thoughts, and I'm sure those of the entire House, are with those who've been affected by the tragic plane crash in India this morning. We know that British nationals were on board, and Mr. Speaker, I can confirm that the FCDO is working urgently with local authorities to support British nationals and their families, and has stood up a crisis team in both Delhi and in London.
And in terms of just the Indian community in the UK, and in particularly in London, it is a well-established diaspora. And in fact, the UK for Air India was really a growing market. I mean, there are around 40 flights from India that run to the UK every week. And in terms of that specific route, that was a flight that would have been made 5 times a week going into Gatwick. It should have taken about 9 to 10 hours. Of course, we know now that it crashed shortly after takeoff. Just the different investigations that will be underway, certainly by India's Aviation Authority, also by Boeing. But we should expect to see a British parallel investigation as well. That usually happens when you have a significant number of citizens involved in an accident like this. So we very likely will hear more from aviation officials in this country as this progresses.